Okay, how are we doing? Let's do this. I did it again. I put the phone on the wrong side. Ugh, I hate that. Let's see if anyone is around. What night is it? What day is it? Tuesday night, right? Tuesday night. Adrian, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Hello, all signing on. It's been a while. We haven't done a live stream in a while. I haven't really done a video in a while, to be honest with you. So I figured I'd pop on and say what's up. And we already got one like, so that's cool. Thank you, one liker. Tam, how's it going? Good to see you. Whisper, what's going on, Wade? Eric, it's good to have you here, buddy. Sonny from Canada's here. Oh, Canada. Tom, how you doing? Jose, what's up? Johnny, 5 is alive. He is here. Free Dreaming's here. Everybody seems to be here. That's good. Joel says, how am I doing? All is well. And yeah, it's been great, man. We're having a good day. We're having a good day. Just busy, but I figured I would do this. Ben, what's going on? Wilmington, North Carolina in the house. Clip, what's up? Good to see everyone. Just, I worked today and just got back from a round of golf. So I figured I would rock the live stream, see how everybody's doing. Johnny out on work release. Yes, finally. We got him out. By the way, I put the phone on the wrong side again, which I can't flip over once I start doing live. So you're going to see my hand a lot, and I apologize. And this is where the camera is over here, but I'm going to keep looking over here because it's always that way. So I apologize in advance for that. Mike, what's going on? Let me try to do it with this hand. Probably be easier that way. Mike's here. Heading to Home Depot with the wife. You are Tundradude34 to go today. Yes, for sure. Just kidding, Johnny. Can I retrofit the new antenna? I certainly hope so. I don't know how, though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh my, the woodworker of woodworkers is here. How are you, sir? We got a little adult action going on. We got it in the X-Tang trifecta glass. Hold on, we're on the wrong side. Yep. So we're representing Truck Hero tonight. Trifecta 2.0 by X-Tang. This is the best soft cover I've ever had. So, yeah, man. You know, you have a round of golf. You got to have a nice adult beverage when you're done, right? It's a pretty good round, too. No worries, Whisperer. That is ginger ale. Yep, it's ginger ale, all right. Jumping in the pool after this live. We have 90 plus up here. Yeah, man. It's hot up here, too. One of those things where they said it was going to be thunderstorms all day, and when I was out on the golf course, it was sunny the entire time. What do you guys think about me putting a 6.5 or 8 foot box on my 1794? I say do it. I say do it. That might be very expensive. Have you looked into that? I have a Tundra Pro on order. Want to know if the Pro has the dual climate, leather wrap steering wheel, heated seats, cross traffic. All no if you're in America. If you're in Canada, you have some of that. Swamp Bass is running rampant. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. How would that work, Brian? Yeah, that would be some framework and stuff, man. But, you know, you got money, let's do it. Let's do it. Derek is here. Hello, Derek. How are we? Hold on one sec. Okay, good. Those all have the same wheel span, right? That is correct. That is correct. The 8 foot bed one does not. So that would be a little interesting. I don't know. I think the 8 foot bed is longer. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm almost 100% the 8 foot's longer. It has to be, right? Here in Mississippi, it's hotter than... Okay, yeah. Read Johnny's. His was good. So how's everybody doing, man? Where are you coming from tonight? Some of you already said, but for those who didn't say, where are you? I'm in the great state of New Jersey. That's what I would be worried about, the overall look. Got a really funny story I want to tell you guys real quick. It's kind of interesting. New gen for August 2021, I'm saying 2022. And I'm getting that backed up left and right by sources. I get my truck back tomorrow. It's been 2 weeks of fixing 7K hail damage, which is insane. Jonathan, how you doing? East Tennessee, got my new Rough Country 30-inch light bar installed. Do you love it? Oh, Southern California, I'm a little jealous of that. Never been to Cali. Always wanted to, though. So here's a funny story. One of those weird, interesting things that is just crazy. So I have a neighbor that's way up my road, right? My road's kind of long. And I drive by his house for years. He has a first-gen Tundra. His driveway has a Camry, a Corolla. It's all Toyota driveway, so of course I always notice him, or notice his vehicle. So yesterday I'm mowing my lawn, and while I'm mowing, I turn around and there's a Camry sitting at the end of my driveway. And he's like, "Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question?" I had no idea who he was. "You mind if I ask you a question?" "Sure, go ahead. What's up?" Starts asking about the Platinum, what it is. He says, "It looks like a Pro, but I don't see the stamp." So, I explained to him the deal or whatever, how we did this build or whatever on the channel. And he's in the market. He wants to get rid of his 05 and get himself a new Tundra. So he was asking a lot of Tundra questions. I told him what I did on YouTube and everything. He's like, "Oh, I gave him my card. I have a card. I don't know if you guys know that." And he hits me up a little while later. He's like, "I just realized I've been looking at YouTube Tundra videos for a while, and you're one of the guys I was watching." And I lived up the street from him, and he didn't even know. So I made a friend there, and you're going to see his first-gen Tundra soon. I'm going to make a video or something with his truck. So really nice guy, really cool, down-to-earth dude. And he's had that Tundra since brand new 05, and it's a Toyota family, so why not, right? Okay, let's go back and find where we were. So Southern California for Mike, that's cool. Yeah, that's why I bought a double cab Brian, full 8 when I have the gate down. And just as humid for sure. Jump on over, right? I'd love to. RCSB is a completely different story, but yeah, I agree. Northern California for Mr. Fortnite bot, that's cool. Actually 97 inches. The 8-foot bed is different from the 4.5, yeah, and the 6.5. And the mounts are different. They do make rubber grommets. Okay, cool. Bob here from Dayton, Ohio. New. Hi, Bob. Welcome aboard. Sorry to hear what happened in your fine town, my friend. Very sorry about that. But good to have you along, man. Good to have you along. What are you driving? You getting a Tundra? Do you have a Tundra? Talk to me, Goose. Tom says, Gulf Coast of sunny Florida. Very jealous of Tom Healy right now. Wait, they have a 4.5 bed, too? No, they don't. 5.5. What's that used for? Grocery bags. Toyota needs to bring back the old inline-6 turbo monster and put it on the Tundra, dominate the truck world. It would be sweet. TW, I understand. I'll be able to put full sheets in the bed with the gate up and slabs at 11 feet. Suck, I bet. Sean, what's going on? How you doing? Bees Landscaping. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. That would be a Ford Brian with a laugh. 4.5 bed sucks. Had a truck with one, never again. Mikey Pfeiffer, what's going on, buddy? How about Chase Elliott? Dude, how great was that race? Mike, did you enjoy the race? I loved it. Just saying. How about that Matt DiBenedetto? Let's talk about him. Driving an old 4Runner. Nothing wrong with driving an old 4Runner. Nothing at all. I have to say I would get another double cab, but I couldn't pass up on the 1794. Agree. LOL, where's my dead horse beating stick? Here we go. But looking to get a Taco or Tundra. Oh, nice, nice. That was an awesome race. I totally agree. I don't know if any of you, there's not many of you out there who are NASCAR fans that follow me, but that was a great race. I was a fan of it for sure. Yeah. So here we are. Another live stream, another night. By the way, I owe you guys a giant apology. So poor Kyle. It was great seeing Kyle get beat around. It was awesome. Tundra is my vote for Bob. Yes, yes. So I owe you guys an apology because I still haven't gotten the giveaway together yet. I'm so sorry. Not making excuses because I hate making excuses. But if you don't know this, I'll say it one more time. I got a new position at my job. This position is 10 times harder than the last one and takes up a lot of my time to the point when I come home, I'm usually just laying around. I've become lazy because of this job. So I promise you, I have all your names that entered and everything, and eventually I will get to it. I just need time to get everything together. I already started on it, but just bear with me. I apologize. And yes, there is still a chance. If you want to if you haven't joined the giveaway yet, go back and figure out how to do it. I did a video maybe about 2 weeks ago, and get yourself entered. There's still time. Love those drivers not taking crap from Kyle. No, someone has to do it, right? Wife has a 4Runner, and after hearing Scotty, we'll be keeping it 28,000 miles. Do it. Thanks. Confused on which one. Make sure you test drive both. It's very important. In other news, my foundation was poured over the weekend for a new summer camp. Family's so excited. That's awesome. So there's still a chance. Get in it. Bob, either would be a good choice. Yeah, I mean, you got to buy for what you want. You got to get yourself in what you need because I got a buddy who has a Tacoma, and he's actually the guy I golfed with today. And, you know, he loves it. It's perfect for what he does. I've been out of the country. What are you giving away? Sean, get over there, watch a few videos back. Keep going back a few videos. There's a giveaway video. Check it out. Follow the instructions. Get her done. Have a Tundra with 350,000 kilometers on it, and it's amazing. Only the 4.6 in it, but with an AFE cold air intake with JBA headers and straight pipe. Feels like it's got lots of jam. Tundra for life. Nice, TJ. That's pretty cool, man. I've always been on the fence with the headers, but, you know, folks like you make me want them. Gotta be honest. I had a 2004 for 12 years and loved it. It is still running. Rock and roll. Yep, those 4Runners. I always like the one with the bigger motor in it, the V8. It's a shame they stopped making that, but it is what it is. Sorry. This is the worst. And just for people signing on, I have my phone the wrong way. So if I flip it over, it tells me I can't flip it over. And everything's upside down now, okay? But when I have it this way, I messed up. And now you can see my hand every time I swipe to see who's talking. So I apologize. I bought a Tundra TRD Sport Crew Max and had a hard time with the bed too. Decided to buy a beater to tear up at work instead. Not a bad idea, actually. We're still pretty sad here at El Paso. It's only 45 minutes from here. It's terrible. Terrible what happened in both towns. But let's keep our heads high. We're happy Americans. Remember that. Be happy to be an American. Insane. Insane this kind of crap that goes down, though. Gotta go. We'll be back in a few, all right? Take your time. Enjoy your dinner if you're eating. I'm sure you have heard about the Titan diesel going away by now. Yes, yes. Bob, let me simplify it for you. Bigger is better. Okay, all right. We got a winner on the bigger. It is hot down here. If I get home early... Oh, my dad just texted me. My dad wants to golf tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and golf with the old man tomorrow because we golf once a week. So Scotty Kilmer just did a video about 4Runners and said, don't buy a V8 4Runner. It has a timing chain or timing belt versus chain. Okay. I love Scotty Kilmer. He's the best. Troy says Nissan Diesel XD Titan over with at the end of this year. Yep. Breaking news you heard. Yes. Dude, that Titan, the XD one, no bueno with the diesel. It never took off. Never, never, never. AC, what's up? Can you get the black covers for the 4x4 only on the 2019 Tundra tailgate? I will say this. Mine came in a blackout kit, so I'm not sure if you could get it singly, but if you email sales@sparksparts.com, ask them. They may sell them singly. I'm not sure. Tundradude34 promo code saves you 5%. Just saying. Carl is even sweating, yes. But Carl's in shape. I love my Tundra. It has exceeded my expectations, yes. Yes, yes. I like it too. Randall, what's up? Need help. 2020 Tundra TRD Pro or 2020 Tundra 4x4 SR5 Crew Max. Okay. Randall, I'm gonna put you on a little bit of a spot here, my friend. It is up to you right now. With the TRD Pro, there's not much you're going to do to it because it's already built the way you want. Are you into just having a truck ready to go, or do you like doing modifications to it? That is the question, and that will answer your question. And just so you know, the good part about if you do go the SR5, you're going to be able to get some incentives on it and stuff like that. The Pro is straight up. There are no incentives. You pay MSRP or a markup. So it all comes down to that. So what do you think? Do you want to do modifications to your vehicle, or you just want to buy it and be done with it? All right. Brian says, Tom Healy, I'm considering that also, and I know you guys will kill me, but I'm thinking an early to mid 60s Ford pickup so I could rip the bed off and put... No, I think that's awesome, actually. I think that's really cool. You should totally do that. Supposed to be a 2020 hitting the lot in my neck of the woods this week. That's a little early. No, they started building them August 1st. So you are down south. You might actually, it's not out of the question, but Tam, I need you to do me a favor. You got to take some pictures and send them to my email so I can make a video on it. Randall, I love my SR5 and would not have a problem going back to it. Rock and roll, dog. Rock and roll. Makes sense. Decisions. Yes. But if you have the cashola and you like the way the Pro looks and you don't feel like doing all these modifications to it, that's probably the way you want to go. Save yourself the time and the headache. Although you will have a little bit of a headache getting the price you want on a Pro. Just saying. Being honest. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate it. Give Tam some love for sending me this sweet hat, by the way. Thank you very much, Tam. Much love. It's sitting on my desk. It's actually sitting prominently on my desk. I wanted to show you. So, you know, I got the Tundradude office going on, right? So it sits there with all the other stuff we got going on. So just know you're loved, you know. Done. Brent, what's up, man? Just enjoying the feed from way up here in Canada. For you, man. For you, Canada. Oh, Canada. Love my 2018 Cement Gray TRD all the way. I love cement, man. I love cement. Always happy to have our friends from the north with us. Although they'll make fun of me because this is American ginger ale. Ginger ale. And, yeah, it's not Moosehead, you know? Pro suspension is worth going that way. I've had both. This is true. I do like the pro suspension. I have it on my truck. Randall, no problem, buddy. Just want to help you get into something you want. Test drive both if you have the option. Dealerships do have pros nowadays, so if you could jump in a 19 real quick, jump in it, just see what it's all about. But the 2020 Pro's going to have a few more things on it. I would definitely wait. That's just me, though. Doug, my man from Alaska, is in the house. Cool, cool. Doug is a loyal supporter. I said supporter. I meant supporter. You know. Or buy an SR5 and put King suspension on it, unless you want some of these nicer creature comforts inside. Dude, King suspension. So what do you think about King? How long have you had it now, Wade? Talk to me, Goose. T-Dubs, Whisper. True, but the 9K price hurts people's feelings. This is true. This is a little true. Thank you for all the likes tonight, by the way. I got to give you some love on that. I appreciate you guys. It's good to do a live stream. It's been a while. I hate missing live streams. I don't do them as often as I used to, but I will get back to it. I just need my job to calm down a little bit. Or get fired, which I would love to do. I had an issue this morning where the Tundra will turn over but wouldn't start after about 10 times. Finally, it got started. Any suggestions? All right. It'll turn over but wouldn't start after about 10 times. Okay. I'm going to give you one. I had something very similar to that, Doug. This might not be you, but I'm going to tell you what I went through. Literally, word for word, the same thing. Mine was a mass airflow sensor in my intake system came loose, okay? And it ended up jarring itself out of position a little bit, and that's what did it. All I did was readjust that in. So just make sure your mass airflow sensor is screwed in. I mean, it's probably not what's going on with you because there's so many different things that could be. Excuse me. But just make sure your mass airflow sensor is positioned. It actually shook itself loose, which was pretty crazy. Road King, my man, how you doing? Good to see you. Ben, you know what? I was actually, funny you say that, man. I was on the 11th hole, and I looked at my phone because I'm getting a Toyota press vehicle tomorrow. So I was looking on my email real quick to see if I had any more information on when they're dropping it off. And I saw your email real quick. I will check it out after this live stream. Good news is that the options didn't go up in price, unlike the MSRP. I like it, my friend. Okay, got to go sand some cutting boards and then be up at 4 a.m. Brian, always good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you stop in. Talk to you again soon. And put that huge bed that you want to put on the 1794. Make it unique. I like it. Z Dives, here we go. With the Pro, I have people asking to check it out. And with the SR5, just another truck. I mean, it's totally true. That's another thing right there. Got it. I'll give it a try. Thanks. Yeah, Doug, like I said, probably won't be the thing, but that exact thing happened to me. Just like you just said, and it was that. Later Woodworker. Chris, my man Chris, just threw $10 at the channel. Chris is always here giving money. I love you, Chris. I just want you to know that, buddy. Just want you to know that. See you guys. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Chris is the man, for real. Always throwing his hard-earned cash. This one's for you, my friend. Wasn't much to chug there, but still for you. I had it about 4+ months. It kicked butt in the hills of Montana. The adjuster series is an awesome way to go. The new tires are incredible, and the ride is now more sound. I like it. Derek says, Chris is the man. I agree. Later, Brian. Yep. Headers are so worth it, but think about more flow is more power. Yeah, and I already got the supercharger, so I'm not ruling it out, dude. I'm not ruling it out at all. But I'm going to refill this glass, you know. We need more ginger ale in our lives. It was a nice long round. We had a good time. We golfed well. So it's a celebration at this point, you know. And you know what? what better way to celebrate a good round of golf than hanging out with my dudes on the channel, right? So this one's for you, you know? Thanks for always coming to these live streams. You're good people. You make YouTube fun. So, thanks, everyone. Road King said, sat in a 2019 TRD Pro this weekend at the Toyota display at Watkins Glen Race. You were at Watkins Glen? It did not like the headspace due to the sunroof. Ooh, okay. The seat does push all the way down. Just FYI on that. I learned that the hard way. Also, the Kinetic Series camber upper control arms are great as well. Okay. Okay. Was that donation for gas money? I mean, that's pretty much a gallon of premium. So, we appreciate it, though. Because, you know, my Tundra has to take premium because of the supercharger. What a pain in the butt. Bowling league starts soon. I'm sorry, I blurted. I just thought about that. Man, I haven't bowled since it ended. Okay. Speaking of that, where's Yamaha tonight? That's one person missing. Everyone make sure to hit that thumbs up on this and every TD34 video. Thanks, Road King. You the man. Road King, eventually I'm going to meet you at a NASCAR race, so I usually go to Watkins Glen, which is pretty funny. Have you ever been to Watkins Glen for the... Oh, there you go. Yes, 2 times, actually. I went in 2009, and then I went in 2017 to the NASCAR ones. Chantel sucks at bowling. It's okay, Chantel. We could still bowl and have a good time. Totally. I can show you some things. Watkins Glen is one of the best tracks I've ever been to, and a lot of people will say, no, you can't really see anything, but wherever you sit, and you find a good seat, you get a good turn, the bus stop, turn 1, there's good places to sit there. And then you have a massive screen in front of you to see the rest of the track. I enjoyed it, and I've gone to a ton of different tracks. I think I want to make my return to New Hampshire soon. Excuse me. Oh, I got the burps tonight. Wife made ziti and meatballs, homemade sauce for dinner. It's a good day, boys, girls. That's the only thing holding me back from wanting a supercharged is premium. Listen, it really isn't that big of a deal. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I have to tell you, added a 2017 Ram 2500 to the family, just better for towing my RV, but kept the Tundra for racing around, just couldn't get rid of the supercharger, too much fun. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with the 2500 Ram. Absolutely not. Johnny 5, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, like we always talk, especially Johnny 5 being back on all this, you'd rather tow safe. You know, if you got something that's a little bit heavier, maybe the Tundra can handle it, and that's fine. But to get a 2500, it's going to handle it way better. You're going to be able to brake. That's the thing we always talk about, right, with the towing, is making sure you could brake with the truck. Everything's going to be a little safer, so well done, man. Congratulations. I want to see a picture of it, so send one. I enjoy the road races better than some of the other tracks. I definitely agree with that. But I'm actually a fan of NASCAR this season. A lot of people are hating it, but I think the new package has actually done pretty well. Some tracks I hate it, but some tracks I really like it. I did like the fact that Martin Truex and Chase Elliott battled for the win, like, for 30 laps. That was cool. If you tow 3/4 max tow capacity more than twice a week, you need a bigger truck. Absolutely. You should get that tattooed on your arm or something. You should have to say that a lot. Hey, Mac, what's going on? Do you think the 2020 Tundra will be turbocharged or any? No. That will make it worth buying. I'm probably going to buy a 2020 just to keep the channel relevant, have something new. But there are some things coming on the 2020 that I actually like, but I know a lot of you are expecting much more. And that'll be 2022, engine changes and crazy stuff like that. Excuse me. Bristol coming up. Can't wait for Bristol. Although they changed the track back in 2007 and I hate them for it. Bruton Smith, why? Why? You literally took money out of everyone's pockets that work there. I don't understand. Safe towing is about what you can stop safely, not what you can pull easily. Johnny 5, my man. That's my towing go-to right there. The old guru himself. Man. Tell you one thing. I don't know about you guys, but where I golf, it's kind of like low-lying land, and it's kind of swampy. And man, the mosquitoes, I am so beat up right now. I just realized how bad it is. Sorry. From Western Canada, by the way, love watching your videos. Thank you. Appreciate you. Loved your suggestions for exhaust system. Yeah, man. Listen, happy to help. That's all I care about doing. I'm just a random Tundra owner, just like you guys. Just trying to help you out and point you in the right direction on some of the stuff I learned along the way. But I learned a lot from you guys too. So I appreciate you watching. That's totally cool. And Canada, I'm not Canadian, but I will tell you this. I love Canada. I'm a hockey player. Been a hockey player my whole life. So Canada, it's like a second home, you know? I tell 5/8 capacity once a month. I'm good, says Hoyd. I like it. Bill, what's going on? Read today the Nissan Titan XD diesel motor is going to be discontinued for 2019 model. Yep. It's 5.0 V8 liter Cummins, just didn't sell many. No. It never did good. From jump, they expected it to be something special. It never did good. And now with all the regulations on diesels, if it's not going to sell, there's no point in continuing them. I'm sorry. Shat happens. Why invite Murphy to come hang out? 100%, dude. I don't think it was the motor in the Nissan. The problem is that it's a Nissan. Now, see, I really like the Titan. I love the look of the new Titan, but I would buy a gas motor, the Endurance V8, man. And I don't like the XD look, the long body. Ooh, not a fan of that at all. I like the shorter body. But I'll tell you one thing Nissan needs to get up on. We get on Toyota about not upgrading stuff and all that. And listen, you know, calling the kettle black here, but you can buy a Platinum Reserve Nissan Titan, which is very expensive. There's no sunroof available. No moonroof, any trim at all. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. TJ, don't hold back on the supercharger. It's a truck and a supercar all in one. Yeah. TD's discount gets you almost $400 off the price. My man Chris, dude, Chris just runs it. He gives me money, which, Chris, you're the man for that. God bless you. And he pushes it, man. But he's right. He's totally right on this. The promo code, listen, the promo code is for you guys, not for me. I don't use the promo code. But the promo code gets you a good amount of money. It gets you 5%, but when you're spending that kind of money, it'll help you out. Tony, how you doing, buddy? I almost said Tony's behind the pack. Nissan is behind the pack in everything. You know, I look forward to that new Frontier. I've always liked the Frontier, but it's funny how, this always blows my mind. Riddle me this. Toyota catches crap for not upgrading certain things or being known for reliability versus electronics and all the crazy stuff, but no one ever talks about any of the other brands, you know what I mean? Or like Nissan, how the Frontier is, you know, that is such an old model at this point. It's always the Tundra that catches all the crap, but I get it. Not much aftermarket support for the Titan either. No. There are some. The Nissan Titan is a little more tighter of a group, I will say that. But there's some nice ones out there aftermarket, like, you know, with good upgrades on it. All right. Sorry. I just hit the button and now I don't. Okay, there we go. What do you think, Carl? I don't know if you guys can see Carl. Come on, Carl. Get back in there. Get back in that shot, dog. There you go. What do you think, man? You want a Titan? You don't look like you want a Titan. I actually like the new Titan. Looks really nice. I agree. I definitely agree. I like the Pro 4X in like a gray. Toyota is the bastard child. I'll take it. Yeah, man. The good part is this. You know, we have a nice community here. The channel has opened me up to so many different, you know, views from you guys and stuff. I like the community. I like the Tundra guys. Everyone's really cool, really nice. Yeah, I'm not mad that the truck doesn't sell 800,000 a year. I mean, I want the Tundra to do well, but I kind of like that we're, you know, smaller group, you know, more unique. So that's what I'm into, but hey, to each their own, right? You want to brag that the truck sells 800,000 a year. I think the Ford F-150 is sweet, but to each their own, man. Like, I want a Toyota. That's just me. Marble Manda, how you, buddy? It has been a while. Yes, it has. I'm with you on that thought, Mark. Exactly. You know, just because, and this is the thing that you always argue with people left and right, and I'm not, no knock against Ford. This is not a knock. Could be anything. But listen, just because Ford sells 800,000 doesn't necessarily make it the best. There's other ways you can sell a ton of vehicles, and it does sell well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it in any way, shape, or form, but Just because it sells 800,000 vehicles, that doesn't mean the vehicle that sells 120,000 isn't good or better. You know, it's all about marketing and stuff. Doug gave $20 to the channel. You didn't have to, buddy, but I appreciate it, my friend. I very, very, very much appreciate it. Doug has been around for a long time. Doug actually has, I don't know if you know this, there's a lot of new guys on here today, so bear with me. I sell these, you know that, right? Tundradude34 stickers, the round stickers. I sell these, and I sell the Keytags, right? So Doug, I always keep one next to me here. There's a whole pile of them in my drawer over here, but I always keep one next to me that I always show people, right? So this is the second time I had to get stickers. And I raffled off the first time. So when I got the first pack of stickers, the one that I used that I sat here all the time, it was the same one through the whole 500 pack of stickers. When it was the last one before I bought the new pack, I raffled off the original. And Doug has it signed, hopefully on his wall somewhere. And this is the second edition that after we're done with all the stickers and sell them all, this one will be raffled off. So we'll see who wins that one. But Doug has been around a long time. And I really appreciate all his patronage. He always sends me really nice pictures of mountains because he's in Alaska. And I'm a big view guy. So thank you, Doug. That's huge of you, man. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on the BBS TRD Pro wheels staying through the next gen? I don't know, man. Tony, don't hate me for this. I don't really like the BBS wheels. Not really a fan. I liked the old style TRD Pro wheel, which is the TRD off-road wheel without the metal plate on the front. I like that more. I've never been a fan of the BBS. I don't know. I don't really care for the less spoke look. Sorry. Agree, I don't. Yes, that's just me though, Tony. You tell me what you think. The 2019 Nissan media screen is like 5 inches crazy small. They got to get on that. They got to get on. Agree, I don't generally follow the crowd. Yep. You know, and I'll be honest with you. For me with Toyota, the old man growing up had a bunch of Toyotas, but he also had a bunch of Ford Mustangs. So I remember all the good years of going to hockey and the Toyota pickup. It wasn't even a Tacoma yet. You know, and that was probably the thing that pointed me to my first Toyota, which was a Tacoma. But I've always liked the Tundra. When the 07 came out, the bigger, bolder, half-ton look, it got me, and I like it. And I get crap from people every once in a while, you know, doing this channel. Trolls, as you would call them, who give me crap because I like the Tundra. What the hell do you care what I like, you know? Like, go like what you want. Who cares? So, basically, some people just want everyone to be rolling around in a Ford F-150. But, you know, the spice of life is variety, no? Just sold my TRD rims to a guy. He's putting them on a 2012 Silver Tundra. Should look nice. Yeah, definitely agree. That Nissan V8 is strong. Wife had a rental SUV with it, and I was surprised. Nice. Want a new Tundra, but don't like how you have to buy a Platinum for cooling seats. I hear that. Excuse me. And dual climate control. I'm thinking about TRD Sport. But TJ, I will say this. This is the time of year, buddy. If you want what you just said, now's the time. Because the incentives are insane right now. You might want to try, bro. For 2019, then you get everything you want. Get a great deal. You'd pay TRD Sport money right now if you play your cards right. I feel like I'm getting a cold as I'm on air with you guys. I'm thinking longevity with the truck. Sean, could be an issue. Yep. Rafe, what's going on, buddy? You're going to get your new Tundra in November. Congratulations. So 100% locked in. Allocation set up. We good? Cummins engine proven, but the rest of the build not so much. This is true. Take it from someone who owned 5 Ford F-150s. I love my Tundra. Absolutely, buddy. Make sure you keep me updated. You know the rule. The new Titan will have a redone infotainment with a much larger screen. Surprised they don't have a sunroof. Isn't that crazy? They just didn't do it. Okay, parked on the side of the road in their parked on the side of the road in their F-150. Totally. Yeah, it blows my mind. It blows my mind a lot. Some of these guys who sit in a room, the engineers, and they decide that, you know, this is what we're going to do to a truck. But who would leave out a moonroof? Like, moonroof is so standard today. Nice, Doug. I think we should push the channel. Everyone put up $1.99. Get this thing rocking. Ooh, I like it. We get a lot. Hold on. We get a lot. Let's put a little back. Don't blush, TD. You know me, man. I appreciate it. I do it out of love, you know. I appreciate the revenue the channel gets, and I would love to do this full-time one day, But, you know, I'm a realist too. It does pretty well for itself. Not household supporting, mortgage supporting yet. Hopefully one day. I mean, like, Toyota's dropping off a press vehicle to me tomorrow, so this is a dream come true for me, this YouTube channel. You know, I love cars. All I care about is cars and golf. I really like golf, too. I'm sorry. Got the golf hat on and everything. But I love cars. NASCAR, my own cars. I just love automotive everything. And the fact that I could talk to you guys about cars all the time, and, you know, it's amazing. And it's a dream come true. Met some great people. Having the time of my life doing it. So I do appreciate everything you guys do for me. Just showing up to these live streams is huge. So really, I have no ulterior motive. Just love talking trucks, love talking cars. And the fact that I get to talk about Tundras, and I'm like the original Tundra channel on YouTube, is huge to me. That's cool, because I didn't have to settle or go a different direction. I basically just made a channel off of what I love and did it hoping to find other people out there that love the Tundra too, and we've been having a good time for 3.5 years now. So seriously, all jokes aside, appreciate it very much that you guys even come to these things. And I love seeing the same people over and over again, the regulars, if you will. You know, we've talked a lot, we have fun, and with these live streams, you know, one of the things I like to do is not make it too formal. I like to just talk to you guys, just chill. I don't really come on with anything crazy to talk about. I just want to hear you guys. Sometimes you guys want to tell me stuff. We have a good conversation. That's what it's all about. You know, I don't come on here, like I see some people do live streams and they get like one question of every 50. Like I literally look at everything you guys say and I go at it from there. So just a huge thank you for all the support, as always. Yes, yes. Rafe says, my lawyer told me it will be finished and locked in 4 months. All right, rock and roll, dog. Rock and roll. I think the BBS wheels with the new grill update on the TRD Pro look good, but I'm still a fan of the Gen 1 Pro wheels. Me and Tony right there. All right. Can I use the promo code at the dealership? Try. You can. Okay, here's what you can do, TJ. I know where you're getting at. Walk up in there and see what you can do. I don't know. You used a lawyer to buy a car, says Wade. Jimmy, what's going on? Nissan Titan Diesel going away, and also single cab also going away. They don't want to spend money on stuff that isn't selling. Sorry, what is the press vehicle? I have a 2019 Toyota Avalon Touring coming at me, which I'm very excited about. Very, very excited about. Because I love the Camry. It's the same motor as the Avalon. The Avalon's a little bit bigger, so we're going to see if the Avalon's worth it. You know, or if it's better, which direction would I go? There's about a $7,000 to $8,000 gap in the two. Why does Toyota keep putting all this money into sedans when the world is going SUV, CUV, truck? So I can't wait. I'm going to have a good time with this. It's always nice to do something a little bit different. What press? Yeah, there you go. Same here, Mr. Lopez. So there you guys know. Once again, 2019 Toyota Avalon Touring, which is the top is limited. It's one down from the top. When did we need to start having a lawyer to buy a car? No political agenda for Mark. No. Sean. Oh, nice. Avalons are nice. I don't think I've ever driven an Avalon in my life. They look good. I love the new grille. So I really look forward to it. And the best thing is this. As I just gave you that whole rant about how I love doing this and I get to drive sweet cars and talk about them, that is what I'm excited for with this one, because I feel like I'm going to fall in love with the Avalon. That's the problem. Everything they give me, every single car Toyota gives me, I fall in love with, because it's just something new and different, and I love that to death. And the fact that I love the Camry so much, and I've been trying to buy one every single day since, but it makes no financial sense when I have a Tundra sitting out there. Michelle's got the CRV. I know I'm going to love this week. This is going to be a good week. Current Gen Pro wheels are better, they're lighter, and I'm not biased. I got you. Teach their own, my man. If I'm Cummins and lose a customer in Nissan, wouldn't I approach Toyota? Apparently, and this is just a rumor, Toyota was supposed to get that Nissan diesel motor, but they bailed last minute. Excuse me, and that's why it went to the Titan. But that's a rumor. Is the TRD sway bar worth it, and what does it improve? Handling and cornering. So the Tundra, I've had sway bars on quite a few of my Tundras. I just took this one off because I have a TRD Pro suspension. And I feel like it takes away from the TRD Pro suspension, but that's just me. Some people feel differently. But Tundras are known for their body roll. It really helps handle that and holds the truck down into the road a lot better. Marble Manda says, congrats. It was due to this channel that led to my Tundra purchase. And that, let me tell you right now, no joke, that right there is awesome. The reason I do the channel is comments like that. If I helped you purchase a Tundra because of my videos, that's huge to me. I love to help people. I'm one of those people that, you know, just, I love to give things, man. Like, I love to give Christmas presents. Don't really care if I receive. Listen, I work hard every day. If I want golf clubs, I buy them, you know? But I love to give to people. And if I could give you advice, that's why I do the best I can to answer everything I can for you guys. It's getting bigger and it gets harder, but I still work my arse off to get it done. Avalon TRD Pro, bro? No, just the touring, but that would be pretty cool. I would take it. I would take it, BG. Totally. Those new Avalons actually look really good. That and the Camry both taking styling cues from NASCAR, which I think does well for sales. Yeah. Listen, and I don't want to be that guy, but we've always thought of a Camry as something a lot of older folks drive. It's not sporty and young, but they've changed that, man. And they've changed the Avalon the same way. So, D-Rec, what's up? You're definitely doing well with your channel. Thank you. Considering Tundras are pretty small percentage of the market share. This is true. Well done. Thanks for the continued content. Yeah, man. You know, I really appreciate that comment, and I'm glad you kind of see where I'm coming from with that, because when I explain that to people who don't do Tundras and don't understand Tundras, one of the things I always explain to them is, like, I don't care if people get it or not, but, like, I'm like, you know, the Tundra isn't the most popular of trucks out there. So the fact that I can sustain it and have such great conversations with new people every day, it's fantastic, you know, and like I said, I have a great time doing it. I've got $1,000 off with my Costco card before. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's really cool. Robert, my man, with $1.99 for the channel. Way cool, bro. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm just saying, all the money donated to the channel goes to the channel. That's it. That's all I do. I just put it right back in. I have all the new camera equipment I need to buy. I have a list of things I want to get for the channel. I've been rocking the same camera, GoPro 4, Hero 4, since the start of it. I have this one sitting here. Okay, this is one that was brand new last year. I never use it. This is Michelle's camera when she did her Shelly's Bake Shop thing. But, you know, I might do that, but I want to get new mounts and stuff. So everything you give goes to that kind of stuff, just so you know. Or it goes to some parts. I bought a new part the other day that I will be doing a full review on. I'm not going to tell you about that yet, but something stupid and small, but that's what I like to do. I like to review parts that are smaller and affordable. Supercharger, not so much, you know. Wade says, we love our Camry. My wife has the dealer's original full tank of gas in it from almost 3 weeks ago. Very impressive, yep. Best of Toyota, what's going on? Camper Mike, how are you, buddy? Yep, Nissan announced today they're no longer doing their Titan diesel engine. Yep, that is popular news there, Packard. Packard, like from The Office. It's her daily driver, too. That's awesome. AMAX says, what would be the biggest reason why you would purchase the 2020 Tundra besides the channel? I'm going to be real with you, AMAC, because one thing about me is I'm always telling you how I truly feel. I don't care if you like it or not. So that's kind of how I go. I'm actually excited for the push button start. I'm excited for the Apple CarPlay. I'm excited for the shark fin antenna. I'm just happy to see the Tundra slowly but surely moving forward. And I'm a sucker for a new vehicle too, buddy. That's just me, being real. I don't know what trim I would get. I don't know anything yet. I'm just trying to gap between now and the next gen. So more videos to come on that. You guys will help me pick the trim if I do it. Packard says, you think there will be a huge difference between the 18, 19, 20, and 21 Tundra Sequoia? I don't know about the Sequoia. They keep slowly adding things to the Tundra, which, like I just said, is very cool. But I'm not sure. 2021... I'm personally still hoping 2021 is actually the next gen, but like I said, I've heard nothing but 2022. I've literally had things sent to me that said 100% 2022, so. A little late, but here, McFasto is here. God bless you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't care if you're late, as long as you show up, you know. That Titan diesel sure didn't last long. Wasn't selling. It wasn't selling. There's no point. Again, I said this earlier in the video, or in the live stream, the fact that diesels are so regulated in the U.S. nowadays, and even in Canada. It's just not worth it if you're not going to sell them, you know? Nissan Titan will no longer have the... Yep, that's real. Dominic says, thanks for all your videos. Left F-150 after 14 years, just got a 2019 Platinum. Now, Dominic, I'm very happy to help you. And when Toyota sends any of you new Toyota owners that thing, that survey that says, why do you like the Tundra, or add comments, don't forget to mention the channel. Help a bro out. But Dominic, why did you leave the Ford F-150s? And what is the best thing about the Tundra? Are you happy overall? When and how did you get into Toyotas? My father. My father had a bunch of Toyota pickups growing up. That was the start of it for me. Ever since then, I always liked them. Tundra Whisperer, is it a 4 or 6? Russ, what's going on, buddy? I have a 2012 Camry Hybrid and a 2016 Avalon Hybrid and also a 2018 Tundra Platinum. Love them all. You're winning, my friend. That is a nice setup in the driveway there for sure. You should have a donation meter and call it Fill My Tundra. It would be funny. It would be very funny. I appreciate that. That's a good one. Ben just gave $2 to the channel. Ben, you're the man. I don't know why we're giving so much tonight. I really appreciate it. You know that, guys. I mean it. That's just... You guys are insane. You're insane. You're making my heart melt. In a good way, I guess. Giving your hard-earned, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. It is a 4 Sean D. All right. McFasta said, saw an FX4 new style Ranger in person today with a lift. It is nice. May give the Tacoma a run for its money. I'm sure it will. It's a Ford, you know. Ford, definitely. Bucket list, next Tundra, a 4-wheel drive, then do Mojave Road Trail. Yeah, totally. Totally. What my mom has, they are great cars. Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow. I got to be honest with you. Can't wait to see the color. They don't tell me a lot. That's what I love about getting the press vehicles. I just get hit up from Toyota, and they're like, hey, you want this? And I'm like, yeah. I never said no. I never said no yet to any of the cars. Not one of them. I'm just like, yeah, absolutely, totally. Who says no? They gave me a $100,000 Land Cruiser. That was actually terrifying. I ain't even going to lie to you. Nice spend, way to go from Chris. Absolutely. Back again, guys. Sorry, my connection was crappy. Welcome back, my friend. Your supercharger, it's a Magnuson. Magnuson, yes. Marble Manda, my man, with $1.99 to the channel. Once again, thank you very much. You guys are too much. You're too much. I'm busy at work, not making as many videos as usual, and you're rewarding me for it. That's really cool. I will very much try to get back on track with the videos, more current. I'm so swamped. Really sorry about that. You got to take my suspension off and put it on your new truck. No way. I'm not removing anything. That Platinum is going to someone. Whoever ends up buying that Platinum, I want them to have it as it was on the channel. The Titan XD has so much rumor and speculation prior to release. It essentially could not meet expectations. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen to the Tundra, by the way. Sorry, how do you donate? Somewhere under me, depending on what you're on as far as a phone or a laptop or a computer, there's a money sign, right? Tell me if I'm right or wrong, guys. There's a little money sign, and you click that. Please do a tug of war with your Tundra. I got to find someone who wants to do it. Mark, have you heard anything about the new 2020 sound system be capable of retrofitting 2019? So I will tell you one thing I heard. I have not heard that necessarily, but I have heard... Hold on, burp coming. I have heard that the 2020 radio in the Tundra is like exactly like the 2019, just bigger, 1 inch. So I don't know if it'll be much of a I want to change that up thing. Sound system's going to be the same, exactly. We have to make the $1.99 a thing. That's up to you guys. I am not begging for cashola. No. But if you want to do it, I'm not going to sneeze at it either, you know. I want Apple CarPlay. Me too. I really do. What do you think about Stradman's new Supra? I like it a lot. I love Stradman. Been watching him for years. I'm not a big Supra fan. And for no reason. Other than the fact that I'm just not into that. But I like the black one, the launch edition or whatever he has. It's pretty sweet. I don't need to own one though. I'd rather a Camry XSE V6, being totally honest with you. That's more my style. What are the tires you have on the Platinum? BFG KO2. 275/70 R18, Carl. Very good tire, by the way. Patrick, what's going on? I have a 2016 Toyota Tundra TRD 4x4, but I'm now considering a 2020 Tacoma. The reason why is because here in California, gas prices are typically above $3.50 a gallon. Yeah, to each their own, my man. I almost said my bro. Sorry. Patrick, to each their own, man. Whatever fits your lifestyle. Totally. Nothing wrong with that. Money sign next to where you send the messages. Okay, there you go. I can't see any of that, but I'll tug of war with you. You have to keep it in two-wheel drive, though. Deal. Drive over here. Later, all got to get on with the chores of the night. Catch you next time. Sean D, my man. Love you much, buddy. Love you much. Will you ever pick an F-150 Ram or Silverado over a Tundra, top trims only? No. No. And this has nothing to do with just the channel. I mean, it's the reason I've had 5 Tundras. It's the reason I made the channel. I love the Tundra. It's just what I'm into. I'm not going to change. Chris, you gave $1.99. You already gave money, bro. You're too good. Everyone's up in this $1.99 thing. It's almost like the old WWE Network. It's just $9.99. Sorry, business called, and it's still calling. Got to go. Click the like. Thanks, Mike. Go get him, kid. Go get him. Apple CarPlay was a bit of a bummer because you have to keep it plugged into your phone all the time. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's the upgrade everyone else has, so it needed to happen. I'm glad it did. Dominic gave $50 to the channel. Dominic. Wow, bro. I appreciate you, man. That's crazy, though. You guys are nuts. Just nuts. Too good to me. Way too good to me. I don't know. I'm terrible at gifts. I got to be honest with you. I'm very, very bad at accepting gifts. But please know, 100%, so cool of you. So cool of all of you. Whether it's a penny or the 50 bones, whatever. You guys are really cool. Kevin says he hates dealerships. Go on, Kev. Tell us why. I stick with my Spotify for tunes, absolutely. Chris Bone is giving Dominic's from Lovin', absolutely. Well done, Dominic, from Ben. Thanks for all for your... Yo, anytime. Literally. Appreciate it. Dominic, can I hold some, right? I do not care about Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Beep. Whoa, Dom. Big thumbs up from Marble Manda. Absolutely. It's a $1.99 club. Damn, huge, Dominic. Yeah, for real. That's crazy. That's really nice of you. Lost for words with that, man. Total loss for words. Wow. I got some good followers. And this is the best part about doing the channel is you guys are cool. 99.9% of the channel is very, very positive. You get the trolls, but, the trolls make you feel like you're making it. People hate Tundra. People hate me. Whatever. But I'm here for you guys, man. I don't care about any of that stuff. Jason, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Did your supercharger come with a Bully Dog tuner? Yes, it did. I had an option in it. Yeah. If you go through Sparks Parts, that's when it comes with the Bully Dog tuner. And don't forget the Tundradude34 promo code saves you 5%. Johnny 5 is totally a troll. Your best moment with the Tundra. I used to off-road my 09 quite a bit. And one time, in front of all these other... it wasn't... I was the only Tundra. We were off-roading with a bunch of people. I went into a mud pit. And I slant... Like, it literally went down into a mud pit. So you're coming, and then you go down into it or whatever, and you go. And I slammed into a rock. And I ended up blasting my skid plate everywhere. I would say, but I still made it through the mud pit. I was kicking mud. Other trucks couldn't get through it. I broke my skid plate doing it, but I still made it over and over and over again. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. You did not miss the $500 giveaway from Sparks. Just haven't. I was saying this earlier in the stream. I haven't been around enough to do it. I swear I'll get on it ASAP. And the one thumbs down, what the heck? Whatever. That's cool. I mean, what people don't understand about the thumbs up and thumbs down is as long as you're interacting with the video, it's good. So, can we get a Turb Ski V8? I would love that. I would definitely do that if I had the money. But I will tell you one thing. I'll say this now. I'm going to make a video on this eventually. The potential of getting a newer Tundra is coming. And one of the things that somebody made a comment on and I really agree with, and I kind of thought about it more, was getting the supercharger in the Tundra, although for me it was very fun. I feel like I took a lot of my audience out of it with the supercharger because it's so unaffordable that there's such a small amount of people that are superchargers or supercharge owners. So I feel like I kind of went the wrong direction with that. Again, I love it. Love the supercharger. But I do feel like I went the wrong direction. That's how I'm feeling. I will regret. Yeah, I'm going to regret it for sure. And, you know, me and Magnuson are super cool. So I'm sure I could always get one back if I was ever, if I ever want to do it. Or if this channel ever got big enough to where this is, okay, let me just tell you this. I'm going to tell, there's 42 people on right now. You're going to be the only people who hear this because I don't plan on making a video on this. My wish, my one thing, I say this to my wife all the time. I wish this channel was big enough where I could keep my Platinum. Because that, although we didn't start the channel with this truck, we had the 2016 TRD Pro, the Platinum Pro build really moved the channel up into the limelight it's in nowadays. And I wish I would be able to keep this truck forever. Just to have it. But also keep buying the newer Tundra also. You know what I mean? So have the Platinum Pro forever, but also keep revolving a new Tundra in and out. Unfortunately, it doesn't make that much revenue. But seeing that truck go will hurt because of so much that has gone into it for the channel. So many videos I made with it. The popularity the truck has alone. It's going to be a sad day to see it go. And I'm going to miss it when it's gone. I can tell you that right now. And it's just too bad that the channel isn't at a level where I can hold on to it. Like there's big YouTubers. Stradman. We'll use Stradman. Stradman pulls in almost $1 million a year on YouTube. And, you know, he can hold on to his cars. He'll always keep that orange Gallardo. And that was the car that kind of started it for him, you know, big time on YouTube. That's when he started to blow up. This Platinum, you know, it's just so unique because I built it the way I wanted it. Platinum Pro project. So I'll hate to see it go. Let's see. You or me, brother, life is busy. Yeah, for real. I hate to say that. I don't like to make excuses for myself. I'm a workaholic. Sleep when you're dead. That's kind of my motto. My father's the same way. But, man, I need a break. For real, for real. What's the next huge modification for the Tundra? I'm not really sure right now. I'm not really sure what the next big one will be. Keep it, pay it off, and keep it. I don't know. I don't know if I could afford it. I'll be honest with you, to pay it off. Right now, I don't know. I'd love to. Trust me. It is the mascot. That's how I feel. And to be honest with you, Tam, what I would do if that truck was paid off and kept, and then I kept cycling through other Tundras or whatever, I don't know. I'd probably put a big Tundradude34 wrap on it. I have connections in TRD, like high up. I could probably have it sent on like the NASCAR tour to be in the, you know, they have like displays and stuff at races to be there. You know, I think I would love to do that, something like that, but what are you going to do? I just own the Tundra right now. Van, what's going on, buddy? Is there any spy shots for the next-gen Tundra? I have some spy shots up on my channel, but it's not body spy shots. They were just testing the suspension, the engine, things like that, but they are up there. Just go search back through the videos. Search the playlist Next Generation Tundra. They're in there. Yeah, the Platinum's amazing. Is your wife going to get a 4Runner? She's happy with her car right now, but eventually one day she will. She's so different from me. I like to cycle through cars left and right. She's all about keeping them till they're, you know, pretty much buried themselves in the ground. We all feel that way, yes. Don't say that. It's the best thing about my Tundra, and everyone is blown away when they ride in it. I know. You made my Tundra with that suggestion. Dude, it's the greatest thing you could get for your Tundra. It's just so unaffordable for so many people. That's the problem. We have an emotional investment in the Platinum. I agree. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, do it. Still thinking 2020. Yes. 2022 for the next generation Tundra. I am still thinking that way. Donnie boy, what's up? Got to be willing to make changes and share new ideas and new models to hold public interest. 100%. Don's right. Don is right. You can't have your heart in some of this stuff. You got to kind of go in the direction of what needs to be done. And I'm willing to do that for the channel. But I'm telling you right now, I would love to see this truck go to someone, if I can't have it, someone who's going to cherish it like I've cherished it. Because I love the damn thing. I'll be honest with you. I just remember you saying that. Yeah. Oh, she loves it. Rafe, she loves it. But she's all about, she's not about the material stuff. She's all about like financial security, I guess. And I'm over there just buying golf clubs left and right and stuff. In Western Canada, we pay about $6.50 to $7 a gallon for gas sometimes. Sucks filling up with the Tundra, but don't have to worry about breaking down. This is very true. That's my dream build, Platinum Pro. It's crazy because the Platinum Pro is so many people's dream build, and I get to drive it every single day of my life. And I don't take that for granted. I'm telling you right now, I do not take that for granted. The only thing that the Platinum needs is some wide set of rims and tires. I don't know, man. You buy them, I'll put them on. I got you. Great stuff as always. TD34, gotta check out. Good night, all. Marble, be safe, be good, my friend. I'm actually going to be checking out, too. We're an hour into this. Oh, man, I scored today $30 a month for unlimited truck washes and wax. Nice, per month. I like it. As many washes as I want per month, and I signed up for 1 year. Yeah, it's a black Tundra. You got to do it. If you want to swap rims and tires for a while, we can. I don't know. I like mine. I don't own any other Tundras, or excuse me, any other Toyotas. I just have the Tundra. All right, guys. This has been a crazy live stream. I thank you for your hard-earned money. You didn't have to, but you did anyway. But it means a lot, so thank you for your true... That just shows true support in the channel right there, that you guys would give money. I don't know, but I do it for the love of the game, man. But I thank everyone for being here. Thank you, everyone. Ben, be good. We'll see you later. Johnny boy, best of Toyota, good. Mike, thanks for being here. Southern California, very jealous. McFasto, as always, my regulars, new people, Jason, all you guys, girls, whatever. You guys are the best. You're my best friends, and I love having you here. Bob, be safe, be good. Good luck with your purchase. Bill, take care. Big thumbs up to all of you. And Eric, we'll see you later. And take care, as always. Man, seriously, I want to end it with these two words. Thank you.